Are you ready for some heavy spice in the Ultra League Summer Cup? This is going to be Milotic like double fire. All three of these are very spicy mons. I'm running Snarl Arcanine as the safe switch, which also has the wild charge to boom some potential water types, and I have the Typhlosion closer. First match, a decent lead against Swampert. Like Swampert absolutely destroys my backline, and honestly Swampert does pretty well against Milotic as well. So I'm really happy to like face it on the lead. So I'm going to stay in here. This is like one of those like matchups where we have to stay in, and the opponent is going to throw an earthquake which does a lot of damage honestly, and the next hydro cannon will not KO us but will come really close to KOing. So I'm going to let this go because obviously it won't KO, and I'm going to under tap on the surf, and this surf is going to KO the Swampert. I'm hoping he lets it go, and he does let it go. I'm going to like save switch to my guy the Arcanine, so that if he has any other like counter it will get like drawn out, and this is enough for the blast burn, but I think I can tank this, so I'm going to let it go for a crunch. I didn't go for the wild charge because with the lower defense I don't think I would have made a second move. I do get the shield. Can I reach another wild charge? Come on Arcanine, but Arcanine is just not able to. So this match is not looking great. The Charizard is supremely loaded and I get a 1-turn lag as you can see. So the opponent, that's really sad. Anyway, so I'm going to shield, and luckily I do shield a blast burn like correctly. I'm going to go for blast burn of my own. Ty says hello to Shadow Charizard. Do you want to eat this? He does not. And at this point I can just shield and reach another blast burn, and let's see what he has in the back. And this is going to be a crazy game. So I'm going to go for the blast burn because I don't want to eat a Dragon Claw. He would have reached it, and now it's all up to what he has in the back. And he has an Ampharos, and I have to do something 200 IQ. He will reach his move after like 12 turns, which is 3 volt switches, and my incinerates are 2 incinerates as like 10 turns. So I have to wait for 2 turns and make a catch, and that is my only win condition. I'm going to wait for 2 turns and I get the catch. So this crazy catch is going to seal the match because now I can go for an incinerate, survive the volt switch, and this blast burn is going to cook the Shadow Ampharos straight back to the Pokeball. Boom, and that's a great game. So that was an amazing first match. Really like good to face Swampert on the lead, and we still had to make some crazy plays to win the game. I would not recommend this team, but by the way guys, it's not a team I would recommend at all. If you really want to run it, run like Charizard instead of Typhlosion is just better, but I wanted to have some fun, which is why I was running the Typhlosion. I absolutely love Typhlosion, and that's the only reason why I tried to run it. Okay, next game I pick up a lead against a Rose Red again, which is absolutely horrible. It beats, I mean, it does beat Arcanine and the guy, the Milotic, and the opponent responds with a Golem. So I'm happy that I baited out the like Golem so that my Typhlosion can stay away from it, and I get the very important defense drop. So I'm going to shield this. I mean, I think a Rock Blast plus the Volt Switches would just KO, plus I can outpace, so I can go for another crunch and get the shield back. So I'm going to get my shield back here, and then I think I can shield again and get a shield back. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to try to make some plays because like I said, it's a very glassy and not a great team. So I really have to make a lot of plays to win any game at this ELO. So I'm going to go for another crunch. I get the shield here, and I'm going to go for a snipe with a Milotic, expecting a Rock Blast, not the Wild Charge. It is the Rock Blast. I do get the little waterfall through, and in comes the guy, the Rose. I'm hoping that the Rose is forced to throw, and then I have to come back in with the Ty and try to farm him all the way down. He goes for the Grass Knot, it does KO, and now my only win condition is just farming him down. If he's running the Grass Knot, he's obviously not running the Sludge, and as you can see, I'm able to sneak and incinerate, which is amazing. And now I have to farm him down before he reaches a move. Come on, Typhlosion. And I have to switch out here because I'll get sniped with my energy. I have to save my energy, and I'm hoping I can one-shot anything which is in the bag. In comes the Alolan Golem. I can go for a crunch, and I'm hoping it's something that my Ty can one-shot. In the bag, he has a ball, and this match is over. I can just go for the Solar Beam and win the game. Opponent lets me reach a Wild Charge, but it's completely irrelevant because I do have the loaded Solar Beam. It would boom the thick walrus out of the sky. So this CMP is unnecessary, but it's good to have. Go straight for the Solar Beam, and the first match we made a crazy play. Second match is a Solar Boom, and that's a great game. So we're off to a great start, and like I said, I did not go very well with the team. I did go 4-1, 3-2, 2-3, and then I don't remember the last set. I did go positive overall. I didn't lose any points, but it's not something that I would recommend. It's just super fun to run. I love running Arcanine safe switch. It just catches so many mons off guard, and the Ty closer. However, like I said, Charizard is strictly better than the Typhlosion. So if you're looking to run a similar team, then you should definitely go for Charizard. So I'm getting quite a bit of a waiting time here. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. I got a lot of waiting time in the Summer Cup and pick up a lead against the Zapdos. Again, not good. I'm going to save switch instantly to my Arcanine and draw out the Swampert. So this is an ABB team, guys. I keep repeating that, and a lot of people keep asking me what does it mean. It means that you draw out the counter to the fire type with the Arcanine. You let Arcanine go down. Arcanine has done its job. You beat this with the Milotic and try to sweep with the Typhlosion. Now that the Swampert is out of the way. Usually we try to get a shield advantage. In this case we won't get anything, but it's fine. At least we bait out the Swampert and we can farm him down. But he would have reached another Hydro, so I'm not going to eat it unnecessarily, because I'm going to force the Zapdos to go for Thunderbolt. He has to go for Thunderbolt. Drill Peck will not do it, and a Surf will probably get a shield. So I'm going to survive it. It's a Drill Peck. I knew he would bait at that point, and this Surf is going to get a shield. At least I have shield advantage for Typhlosion. So now it's all up to the big tie. Let's see if we can come back and close the game. I'm going to shield everything. I'm going to use both my shields. I think I can farm him down, but I'm going to go straight for the blast one. Okay, so it's good. I have tie with the shield, so I think that's safer. And what does he have in the bag? He has an Escaf. Opponent sees the writing on the wall and concedes the match, just like Home Slice Henry says. So that's I really wish I could have seen those incinerates chunk the poor Escavalier, but it's fine. We're going to take that win, and I do have quite a few battles left for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this content, because I'm putting out a lot of content lately. So if you're liking it, do subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, like it, do all that fun stuff, because it really motivates me to make more of these fun videos. It takes a lot of time and energy to make even one long video, just saying. Anyway, so in the next match we pick up a lead against the Swampert, and the same game plan. Not going to use the shield, just going to play it out, go straight for the Surf. No reason not to. We can tank an Earthquake and a Hydro Cannon, especially from a non-Shadow. I think a Shadow Earthquake plus Hydro will come. I think it will kill. Yep, I think a Shadow will definitely kill. So this is like really good to see a regular Swampert here. I'm going to go straight for the Surf. Some of them do try to catch, and that gets very, very tricky. Like this guy makes an amazing catch on his Walrus. This is heartbreaking. Can we come back and win this game? I'm going to bring in my Arcanine. Opponent panics and goes straight for the Icicle Spear. So this is an advantage of running a mon that nobody expects in the meta, that people just get confused and throw a move out of confusion. So there was no reason for the Thick Walrus to go for that. So I'm going to go for a Wild Charge just as he's about to reach an Earthquake, because an Icicle Spear is resisted. Boom, take down the guy. Let's see what he has in the bag. He has a Charizard, so I can go for another Wild Charge here, and this should guarantee a shield. And then I think I can bring in the Milotic here and just force him to bring back in the Swampert. And I was thinking, who do I farm him down with? I think I can farm him down with my tie. Don't want to give off both shields at this point. So I'm very close to a move on my guy as well, on the Arcanine. I don't remember if I have it loaded, but in comes the guy, the Charizard. I can easily tank a move, and Charizard is not going to appreciate 2 Blast Burns, because 2 Blast Burns from a tie is going to kill. I can let this go as well. I think I was counting when I was playing the game. So it's just a Dragon Claw. I can go for the back-to-back Blast Burns. One of them has to be shielded. I mean, even one might KO from this point. No, one like definitely won't KO. And now I can safely shield this and reach for the Wild Charge. He's not at the back-to-back moves just yet. And I can under-tap, reach the Wild Charge, and just going to get the Charizard, send him straight back to his Pokeball. And we have established who's the better fire type. It's Arcanine. Well, I'm just kidding. It's definitely Charizard. But it's really fun to get these wins with this team. Let's go. So 3-0 so far in this set, I believe. I did go quite well considering how bad this team is, but at the end of the day I'm at around 2200 ELO, I believe. I don't remember the exact ELO, but it'll be there on the video. Alright, so we enter the final battle of this set, and this was again against a Galf. This is horrible, so I have to save switch to my guy, and let's see what we draw out. Opponent is smart, he's going to stay in here, and I'm going to call it a Lunge, because these Spooders love baiting. It is a Lunge. That's amazing. And he responds with guy, the Tentacruel. I'm going to go for Crunch, because Wild Charge will not do as much. I'm already debuffed. I do get a defense drop, and now I can go for the Wild Charge, because this is going to do massive damage. Tentacruel beats all the 3 mons, by the way. It does beat all the 3 mons on our team. This is the best matchup we have with the Arcanine, because we do have the Wild Charge. Luckily he lets it go, not glow, and then I can farm him down with my guy. And let's see, I'm going to bring in the Typhlosion instantly, expecting the Spooder to come in, and it is the Spooder. And look at the damage that our Incinerates are doing on this guy. He's into Surf range, so that's all I wanted with these Incinerates. Goes for the Lunge, which is horrible. In the back he has a Zekrom, so this looks horrible. Zekrom beats both our mons. I don't think, can we win this game? Let's find out, guys. Go for a Blast Burn, and it does almost 50% damage, even though we are debuffed with the Lunge and it's resisted. That's how strong Typhlosion is, guys. guys. Opponent has to throw a move or we'll make another blast burn. This is why I love my boy Ty. And now it's all up to Milotic against two electric types. Can Milotic come back and win a game against a double electric team? So let's see. And we're not even running Dragon Tail. If we were running the Dragon Tail, we could have farmed him all the way down. We can shield this, and now it's going to be a race against the Spooder. I think he does have a little bit of an energy advantage, so I have to throw the move before he reaches his third. He was just about to get the energy for his third volt switch, so I had to throw there. And now my Milo has to farm down the guy. Come on, Milotic, you can do it. And Milo farms down the Zekrom, and that's a great game. I had a blast playing these matches. I hope you like them too. See you guys in